y'all? What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all had enjoyed your great weekend or having started a blessed week, whether it's at home or at work, whatever you're doing this Monday. Hope it was a successful day and peaceful day as you as well. What's up? This is Mizzle Talk. So y'all here to listen to me in my reviews and chat it up with me about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Real Housewives of Potomac, and Love and Family. Oh my gosh, I always butcher the name. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, and I just finished watching the episode. That's why this live was a little bit later because the episode was on, just to give y'all a chance if y'all want to watch it yourself as well, and we can come chat about it as well. So if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14, and my ZZLE14. You see it right there. Then my Instagram is Mr. Grown, and my Twitter is Thomas_Grown. Follow me in those two platforms because I'm very active in those two platforms as well. And then Mr. 14 for Discord, #3488, or the link to my Discord is down in my description box. Please try to do so to join me. I do watch-alongs, we have discussions, and all the other jazz on there. It builds up the community. It's just like a family. And then we so inclined to support on you want to say your thanks and stuff like that. The cash up is $140. All right. Okay, let's get right into it because I know it's like 9:15 Eastern Standard Time and everything, but you know, y'all here for the review, so I'm not gonna give you less than 100% of everything like I always do. And let's get into it. All right, let's get off this. And we're gonna start off with Love and Marriage Huntsville first, then Potomac, and then we're gonna do Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion last because it's just fresh in our mind. We do that last. All right, let's get off this. Hey, what's going on? What's up, y'all? You know, I got a haircut, but you know, I ain't gonna say my haircut too. They're close to Christmas. I don't need to get my haircut now. How your day going? Yes, CM, chow in the word. Yeah, we'll get into it. Especially at Potomac, we got some things to say in that. Now, with Mass Huntsville wasn't all that. I'm to the point I get done with this. They need to get to the reunion already. They dragged me on these episodes, but we can still talk about it. Yes, thank you, boo. Yes, yes. I gotta get my hair cut soon, but got an outfit today. Good outfit today. Listen, Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but it's to the point that I'm not even excited. I just watch it to watch it because at the end of the day, it is rehashing the same thing over and over and over. Again, we get a 4th season, and y'all doing the same talk. Can we do something else? Can we talk about something different? Because it's tiring. It's really getting tiring. I'm just sitting here watching the episode, barely even taking them notes, blocking like this. No emotions. Just watching it and say, okay, whatever, y'all. Yeah, whatever. Child, because it is done. Like I said, the Scots can't carry this at all. They can't carry the show. The Whitlows are horrible. Destiny is terrible. Stormy, we barely see Stormy. So what's going on here? Montel talk about mail this, mail that. He ain't interested in his own. So it's like, what's the point? We pressurize this whole show. We cast the whole cast. Sure, revamp it and stuff like that. Love and Hip Marriage Huntsville 2.0. We get three new couples. Shit. All right, let's start off with the sad part. You know, I'd like to get that out the way, so we can go on to the rest of the stuff. All right, so Maurice went to see his brother Marceau, and they had a conversation, and I do appreciate the conversation. Because normally, sometimes, yes, a lot of guys will act like they can't have a heart-to-heart at things, and you always got to be hard, you got to be strong. I understand that, too, because I always got to be, I'm very strong and independent in myself, and it is hard sometimes to ask for help or even tell people my feelings and everything, but when it gets to the point, I will talk to someone, and that's why I sometimes like to reach out and discuss it. That's why I have this platform, like to express my feelings out of things that was maybe bothering me, or my Discord when I had some things that's going on. But most of the time, I'm a happy person. But it is difficult. It is tough. A lot of guys can't deal with that, and also that's what I was saying with sickness. You gotta know if you can be able to handle that. Now, unfortunately, since Maurice is married, he he signed up to take care of whatever the good, the bad. So apparently, something that was out of their control, and they had to go through this. This is like a troubled time they had to go through. So he is being there as much as he can, but like Marcel told him, it's like you got to be real. You have to be real. Yes, you want to be strong, and that's like the go-to thing you have to be. I say I gotta be strong for the person. I gotta be strong this, strong for that. Yes, nobody gonna tell you to break down in front of them when they weak. But at the same time, they want you to be realistic. They know you scared just as much as they scared too. But you pretending to be a robot, that's not helping. So because of that, you she trying to do extra to make sure you okay. So you be strong for her. It's like that's too much. It's too much stress and too much strain. So why not let Kimmy know how you really feel? Doesn't mean you can't be strong and you can't be there. You gotta let them know how you feel. If you're being robotic, that's not gonna help because at the end of the day, you eating yourself inside. You blaming yourself because you said, "What if I should have?" Remember, I was pressuring Kimmy to change her job and quit her job and do real estate. And if this happened and she missed the mammogram, and then then we could have caught it earlier. So Monsoor said, "Stop that." Because you blaming yourself, woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's not gonna help the situation. Because then you go eating yourself out. Think that you put yourself to blame. You don't want to do that. That's not the negativity you want in your head to put in yourself when you're going through this situation. I hope Maurice is stepping up. Yes, he needs to. He needs to step up. Definitely. But at the same time, be real about it. Let you know your feelings. At the end of the day, like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal. Nobody know how they're gonna deal with this when it happens. I know everybody wanna be a freaking Mr. 100% right on the internet all the time. Like, oh, well, I ain't do this because I was saying, yeah, but you're not in that situation. And if you did, then more power to you. But everybody's situation is different. So that's what says sometimes you gotta understand what you get, how you can handle things. Some people can't handle that at all. They can't handle that, but they have to pretend. But the pretending is only gonna hurt you and the person in the long run, not you. It's not. It's not gonna help. Yeah. See, I don't know how I feel. That's the saying. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough because yes, you gotta step up and be there, but also sometimes you gotta be realistic because at the end of the day, yes, can be going through something and you have to be there. Yes, you gotta be her rock. But at the same time, she wants you to know you're human as well. And dealing with someone who got the big C, it's and you never dealt that before and never had to experience that. That's tough territory. It is. It is. That's what I was saying. It is. I saw. That's how I like when Marcel told Maurice that you don't have to do that all the time. Because when she sees that, she's seeing you pretending that everything's okay, and then she got extra compensate for that to make sure you good. So now she got to make sure you good and you being good. And y'all all trying to talk to each other. That's not working. Not working. Yeah, Maurice is a cheating hoe, and Kimmy needs someone to not do that. Yes, and calm down with the hot box too, Maurice. You ain't getting that much now, LA either. Mm. I don't like Maurice as a cheater. He is. Oh my gosh. So he need to. I do commend that scene because men do need to. I like that because it's but even though they brothers, it's also men because sometimes men will try to pretend like they're not hurting all that stuff like that. They want to lash out, they want to beat something up, they want to fight. No, express. It's other ways to express emotion. Sit down, talk about that. More so, know that his brother is scared, and he said, "I'll be there for you and everything." Because he said his wife Tisha told him, but she made it seem like it was uncertain. But that's what Tisha know at that time. Tisha, I don't think Tisha they know that she got to be diagnosed yet. I know they was going somewhere to get the diagnosis, but now it's updated that she actually got diagnosed and she's going to do the chemo and going to treatments and stuff like that. So now, like, it's finding is like it is difficult. So when they hug, Maurice broke down. And I would say, yes, you need to let that out. Let it out. If you can't do that in front of Kimmy, which I think you should, because at the same it makes you feel like you're human, you still have someone you could talk to and let that out. I still don't believe Maurice is older. You still don't believe he's older? Why? Kimmy said in the beginning of their relationship, they was not exclusive, and when she was ready to settle down, he didn't want to. So, okay, so I don't think it's cheating. I don't know if it's cheating or not now, but I know he's a hot box going on. Exactly, right? He probably would have hit the whole thing. Sure. So I was like, it's good that they had the heart to heart. And it's good to see men like that. It's like show emotions, affection emotions. It's good. It's okay to hug each other. It's okay to cry on each other's shoulder. It don't make you gay. It don't make you sissy. It don't make you all that. Because I roll my eyes when people say that stuff. I said, what that means exactly? What that will lead to? It hurt your fragile ego for really to show affectionate. Nobody say you go think it's lobbing, knobbing, or if we can bend it over. You give it a hug, supporting. Like what's the point? He cheated on his ex and said that after it came out, he had women cancer. Ooh. So I just feel like men need to really express other ways, and this was a good moment, especially with stuff like that, because you don't have to be always strong all the time. You don't. But it's tough territory to deal with. And like I said, people, nope, you can't tell people how to feel or act, everything, because you never know, especially if you never go through this. So somebody, their reaction gonna be different. So people might be withdrawn, they might feel hurt. It's a lot, and the big C is nothing to deal with. There's um, no laughing matter. So I appreciated that he's talked to his brother and let it out. He needs to let it out. Because if he didn't let that out, he would have been pretending, eat him as alive. And then that energy that he having inside will be festering and he goes turns to anger. And you don't want that happening because then you're going to lash out at the wrong moment. And then you don't want that happening. And then that's going to be a whole new thing. So good thing he's letting this out, letting it be known. If you can't do it in front of Kimmy, talk to someone, your brother, somebody else. Mm-hmm. I'll legit question. If Mel wanted to be petty, yeah, I think she could get more someone to tell his teeth a chance. Child. Yeah, Mel wanted to be petty. I think she could get more someone to tell his teeth a chance. But I hope all good for Kim and May. She'll be here by the time this dance season is done. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He needs to talk about something. Because I'm tired of him too. More so him, Tisha. So y'all saw next week how freaking Tisha her whole persona changed when he said he invited Mel. I guess he wanted to talk to her or something like that. And she said, wow, look at that. I don't know why you invite her. I was like, girl. He said, I don't know jealous. He said, I got no jealous, no envy part in my body about her. I said, oh, we couldn't tell because your energy came through your pores real quick. Real quick. When the sight of mentioning Mel's name. Now, I don't know what happened at that trip, but I tweeted this today. I was like, oh, so girl, your whole figure persona changed once you heard Mel's name. Now, I don't know if he invited her at the place after they're going to have that little rendezvous, because they never go like a little dinner, which I understand, and why should be upset, and like, why the hell are you writing that? It's going to be a figure on your private too. But it seemed like that was that place of business, that he invited her to talk to her about something. It is what it is, but her whole persona changed. And I said, girl, you bothered. Why? Why you bothered? Her whole visual reaction was so figured. I would say this is the most reaction we got from Tisha about Mel to that degree. I said, girl, Ooh, what was that? I was like, for you to say you ain't jealous, girl, you had that whole visual reaction that quick. And I was like, this is the most I ever heard got that heated about her name being said in front of her. Most of the time, she said, oh, it's just quiet. But I said, I can't wait till next week. I want to see it. But so, but I hope all is good. Yeah, I said that. TJ hates Mel, but I don't know why. Child, I don't know why, because that freaking action reaction she had for next week was telling. I said, girl, your whole whoa, that was a strong emotion. Usually we don't get that emotion from you like that, girl. So that was something serious. I said, oh. But now y'all know how she felt when y'all got crash her freaking thing. When I said that today. Now I said, yes, I know Martha invited them, but you should have had to come. It is, but it's like so she don't want y'all there. Now you know how it felt when you being there and you don't want her around. Okay. But all right, so back to the family trip. So we got the more recent Marcel thing out the way. The family trip, Porter just to reject Marlene and Martell talk. Meanwhile, while Vanessa and Melody talk, they talk about their own individual things. At the end of the day, that wasn't important. Next part was that they was going to a yacht. It was a beautiful yacht. Melody was looking nice. I said, go ahead and Melody with the nice body and everything. Yes. Melody was doing little jabs every now and then in episodes, and Martell was catching it. And all that stuff like that. I was like, whatever. I guess she's doing it because she didn't want to make it too nice. But then he gonna think there's something more to that. And that was like that. But she said, I'd rather be throwing jabs and be a little petty-ish. So he won't think it's any opportunity for getting back with me. Because she said she just wanted to build a friendship back with Martell. There would be no passion, no romance, no nookie, none of that. Or those braids or a wig on Marlene's head. I don't know what it is, but she didn't let that go because that thing was on her head for a while now. For a while now. And I'm not saying, well, listen, she want to keep her hairstyle, but I said, girl, you had that same style for a while. So I don't know how long it was in there. That was her trip. But well, it was her trip. So I was like, so she was doing little jabs, and it is what it is. Martell, you could deal with that. And her little jab she was throwing was even that serious. Child, for real. And it sucks that Martell is a freaking douchebag because we could tell Martell got a nice body. You could tell. He take care of himself. He always wearing his freaking tight ass clothes and everything. Always like to show off his chest, his breasts and everything. And you can tell he got a nice body, but he didn't play his cards right. So, oh well, he wasn't getting nothing. And Melanie was looking good. So they went to the yacht. The kids was excited and everything. And I always loved Sugar Mama. She was so cute. Every time she Sugar Mama, she made me so happy. Teacher like Mel, no, because Marcel. That could be reason because when he mentioned I invited Mel, she said, "What you like? What you?" Oh, I was like, "Gosh, go calm down, teacher." I was like, "Girl, that was a visual reaction right there, girl." So they went to the yacht. They thunderstormed a little bit. The yacht. I said, "Yes, that's a thunderstorm." Listen, the sun will be nice at one time. Most of the day, and then all of a sudden, they're like 10 or 15 minutes, a heavy thunderstorm, and they go back to sunshine. Chad. That baby was a little hard out for well. Sure. So that was good. They was that a yacht. It was good. It rained for a little bit. The kids were a little disappointed a little bit, but they got excited after they got sun back out. And they were sitting down, a little chit chat and everything. And they were playing karaoke. And Melly made a joke and said, "Listen, play my song. My song." And, that's a trigger for Marta because he don't like the song like that. I said, "Oh, well, get over it. You should have did what you did." But he kept it cool. I said, "Yeah, keep it cool. I don't know what you kind of blow up for. Child, you ready did you blow up last trip about the song. That is what it is." So here, and there. So they sat down outside, Mel, Vanessa, Martell, and his mom, and they were talking. And Mel asked Marlene about how the upbringing, and she said I didn't have like y'all and everything other stuff. I had to raise my kids by myself. Single mom, I was going to jobs. I did she worked 2 jobs, and when it comes to communication, it's like that. She really had much communication with Martell, so that's why they couldn't really have that factor of having maturity in his communicating style and how to handle conflict and stuff like that. Because when stuff happened, I guess Marlene was brushing aside and she wasn't dealing with that. So for them growing up, with another father figure and everything, she said whatever. And so he don't learn how to handle healthy conflicts, communication. Ooh, they tell your side piece to stop telling us about your Richard game. Ooh, your Richard. Ooh, Richard game. So Martell planned a dinner and decided to have the parents with the kids in one section and want to have a private table with him and Melody. And Melody was so shocked. I said, "What the hell is this?" And I was with Melody, so I said, "Why is it separated for? You must be all together," and that he had an agenda that he wanted to get through. So that's what he wanted to have them on a different table. I said, "Oh, okay. What is this?" So we sat down. I said we sat down. I was in the scene too. But okay, I'm going to be in the scene. We sat down, and Marcel started talking. And he was saying about, I know we're talking everything, we're going to fast forward and everything, but I just want to know. I was always wondering why he stopped doing the things he was doing and everything. And Mel and I was like this. So this is what we're doing. You want to have a private chat, and this we want to talk about that now. Okay. I guess he really want the answer why she stopped doing it. I said, listen, it's no take no rocket science is why she stopped doing the things she was doing, boy. Well, okay, whatever. So she asked the question. She said, listen, what I was giving you head? He said, yeah. So I said, oh, okay. He said, but I said, nah. You want to talk about things. So when she want to bring some stuff up, don't try and say it's negativity now. No, ain't no negativity. You want to bring it up. You want to talk about past. We can talk about things. But when she want to bring something up, now it's all negative. But you want your answer question. You want your questions answered. So she was like, oh, why are we going back to this past? Because it means I was like, we're going to. I said, listen, Martell. Obviously, you wasn't listening, or you were too much of a hothead to get the answers that you want. Because you don't want to hear the truth. So if she says something that you don't like, you will blow up. You say this, you call her names, call her hoe, tell her that she was cheating on you, all this stuff. So all this stuff in turmoil is going on. But you wanted to know the real burning question, but you couldn't get those answers because you were blowing up. Or she was telling you because she stopped doing that because you was out here stepping out on her. They doing that. She didn't stop doing that. I just not doing it for no reason. She stopped doing that for a reason. She stopped doing that because you know you were stepping out. And I'm not gonna be putting my mouth on my kitty box on someone who's stepping out on me and I'm finding out who this person is. Now before even finding out, I started to know you starting going out more, you doing this, you complaining about not getting this, not getting that. So you was going out and doing something. So when I find a window, I'm not gonna put my mouth on it now. Exactly. All that. Don't you think if your man is really good in bed. Whether he's good in both oral or physicality, sex, intercourse, good at both, or good in one and master one and okay with the other, and you like it, you gonna stop doing it for him because you just want to stop doing it. Unless you stress and you got a lot of things going on, because sometimes that plays a factor in your emotions. That's also play a factor because there been times I was like, no man, no bacon, no egg, no cheese, no turkey. I don't got time. Nah, I'm good. And I might be thinking about it, but I just don't want to do the act. Yeah, no, I know sometimes we get those days like that. It's like that. But there been times where you had to itch and you just want to get hop on something. So it's like, let's say, I obviously, if he's good and bad and he eat the box like groceries, all that stuff like that, and all that stuff, you probably want to do just as much as he do. But when you stop doing that and you don't want to do it because it's something you find out, then that's the reason. So there's no telling the locker sciences, and some act like you don't know that, Martell, but he don't want to hear it. So, and then he said he want to apologize because he realized that it was all on him. It was not outside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but interviews later, you still blaming her. The interview with that freaking Jason Lee and Tammy Rivera and everybody else, and that freaking host was all on your freaking dick, like she wanted some. I said, girl, what's so fucking funny? It wasn't that damn funny. All that. Say you'll take responsibility and this and that and this and that, but yet that, and then you on the rent page on social media. Now I haven't heard from him lately since that last rant page, but you act like you didn't learn anything. So whatever. Yeah, that freaking host was doing the most. Child, he didn't even watch the show. He didn't even watch the show and act like she knew what the hell she was talking about. I said, girl, get out of our face. I see someone who saw his feelings, and I said, girl, you didn't realize he was cheating all this time, right? More before he would start sharing his feelings. He was cheating. Now he wants to break out, oh, Mel, you was not doing this for me, and that's why I stopped. No, she probably got wind that you was doing it before she stopped doing all that stuff for you. Boy, get out of our face. So I was like, yes, he want to rehash things from the past, but when she want to rehash things, it's all about negativity. Don't bring out negativity. We don't want. I said, why do you think it could be negative? Not every conversation leads to arguments. And I hate when people do that because like everybody say, oh, I don't want to have this. We'll have this because we're going to argument. I said, why do you think it's going to lead to an argument? It's because you wanted to lead to an argument. No, we could disagree to disagree. We don't need to lead to an argument. So Mel told Martell, at the end of the day, listen, if we want to move forward, we're not rehashing the past anymore. Let's take some parenting classes. Let's just move forward. Let's build our friendship, and that's all we can take. Because there may be a time when I might get remarried again, you might get remarried again, and we have to understand how it is. Let's be the sake for the kids and move forward. And talk to someone. Because basically, oh yeah, Mel said that in a confessional. She said he maybe need to talk to a therapist. Yeah, because I said that basically why he really wanted the answers because he wanted to know what can he do, and he could be better for the next bitch. Nah, I know he said his next wife, his marriage, but I said I put sugar on top of that, so like that. So, oh yes, he want to be better for the next girl. I said, on the hell, not you ain't get no answer, so you could be do what you can't, what you not gonna do from the next one after you should have been doing that in the first place. I'm not giving the answers. And if I told you, you already got the answer. You already know the reason why she stopped doing that. But okay, you kept wanting rehashing that part because you want to harp on that freaking reason why she stopped doing all that stuff. At the end of the day, she was giving it to you, so stop it. But whatever. I said, no, go talk to the therapist if you want. If you want to do better, talk to your therapist. You tell me everything's happened and they can give you tools of what you can do better for your next relationship. Hell no. I'm gonna give you tips so you can do better for someone else. Hell no. Look at a relationship and then don't do what you did. He want Mel to be the next one. Oh, not Mel Thompson. Not Mel. All right, that was over Mel Huntsville, y'all. Like I said, I can't really with that anymore. I'm done with it. Yeah. But like we said, next week, Marcel and Tisha is, I think, at that lounge. And he told her that he invited Mel, and she had a visual reaction because of it. Now he said, I thought ain't no jealous. She said, I got no jealous in the mouth. I said, girl, we couldn't tell. I know I couldn't tell because the way how you acted, that girl. I said, girl, something happened because you never really got that pissed off about her name. Now you probably would get annoyed, but never like that. So, and then he started talking to Mel about, I guess, his talk about her mother. And she said, no, I ain't talking about mother. What we here for is about me and what's going on with me. I mean, I have to talk about no mothers, my mother, no, your mother, none of that. What you invite me here for me. So what's up? And then Chris Fletcher want to talk about Marcel comment that he said he was with Chris Fletcher at that Atlanta trip when he saw his back in the bed. I said, oh, so we rehashing that too. I said, I could have sworn. I said, damn, we get back to this. I forgot. He never really confronted Marcel about that, but I guess. And that's it, right? Yeah. I would say, y'all. We will revisit Love and Marriage Huntsville again on Sunday. And let's get to this Real Housewives of Potomac, people. Listen, they actually gave them the taglines again. I was like, damn, y'all freaking forgot about the taglines all the time. Because I was like, what happened to the damn tagline? Because like y'all had showed us once and they just forgot about it. And then we hear from it since. But they gave it to us this time. So I can't. But then again, maybe it was so many damn To Be Continued episodes. It's like a freaking saga. I said, no, we'll be able to be continuous episode all this damn time. But okay. Let's get to this freaking show. This Real House of Potomac. These ladies are aggravating. They aggravating. I would say y'all hard 40s, 50s, and ladies, and y'all just doing them. Yeah. You love the little shade. You like drama. But y'all taking it to a high school drama. Pettiness. It's like high school, middle school drama. 40, 50-year-old ladies acting like freaking little little teenagers. No maturity, most of the cases. Lying, backstabbing, doing this. Oh yeah, they in the mid-30s. 30s, 40s, 50s, ladies. And then we respect to those ladies. And just doing the most. It's not all of them. Sometimes some of them are reactive, but most of the time they're just doing the most. I was like, okay. But let's get to it. The all-white party. So Mia lied again, saying that, oh, well, she didn't want me to do the her birthday party because she told me, you said you was not going to do it because she supported Wendy. So you said you was a host in the freaking all-white party. Don't lie. Oh, that's a girl. That's a girl. Her freaking representative, like Candace said, Ashley. Yes, we don't even care about Mia. We don't care about Mia's age. Because Mia's age is showing on her face. Y'all know every time I gotta imitate Leah, I don't care, stand that girl. Shell. Every time. I said, good, okay, stop poking your lips too much. Well, that must be her rest of lips. Because she stayed poking it out too much. And then she got the nerve to wear white and red and everybody all white. I said, first of all, this is not their birthday. The birthday girl is Karen. So she should have been the standout one, and you one should have been all white. Why the hell? I said, you want upstage freaking Karen? Because you feel that bothered? I was like, Mia is annoying. I said, I don't think you want upstage this lady. Like, everybody wear all white, and you want to be the one with the white and red. So you took your time to get down there. So your representative had to go freaking get everybody set up, right? So they all got there. I think Mia said that. Yeah, I see she went. Excuse me, y'all. The last witness on the code is still coming out, but it's getting there. Oh, marketing director of the company now? Oh no. Oh, she said she got her company back because she got locked out of her account. Because I don't remember she saying she got back on her company now. I guess they worked that out. But I said, girl, did y'all fire the brother? Oh, I don't fire Mia. I don't follow Mia, so I don't even know. But you share me the post on Discord or something like that. I will see it. What up? So everybody talk about this of favorite moments for Karen. So Candace said her favorite moment was the wig shift. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, wait, hold up, wait, That would be always my favorite Karen moment. She was going through it with that freaking wig that day. Yeah, that wig was going all over the place. A favorite moment. And then they said the other favorite moment was the stolen wigs when they impersonated Karen and everything. That was that. And then another favorite moment, they said that control the tongue when Karen said she got to control her husband's tongue, like all that. That. And then another favorite moment was the clink clink, click and clink to Ashley. You don't want to drop the show. All that stuff. I said, uh-huh. And then I said this a couple of times, and I don't think this should have been a favorite funny moment, but I guess whatever. When G licked his tongue to Karen, you looking good, girl. Why you look so good? Ew. And that's a phony moment. That's an uncomfortable moment. But okay, whatever. Actually, freaking Karen not freaking upset about it, whatever. I'm not really upset about it. Because I said, listen, that don't look like no phony moment. The way how y'all acting about some things about everything else, y'all would take that as a phony moment. But whatever. I put in my notes. Why? Why that was funny. But Karen thought it was funny, so I guess whatever. Go ahead, Karen. Go do what y'all do. So the final performance came out, and Karen said, "Oh my god." Oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. I said, Karen, why you getting so turned on? I put a 20 on 10 on y'all. She didn't do all that. But she was making noises like, oh my God. She was getting turned. I said, oh, that's the fire turn you on, girl. No, your box ain't getting fired out lately. Girl, you're not getting your itch scratched. Oh. Never stop before Karen said, shut the F up to me. Yeah, let me go on. So Karen said she sympathized with Mia. Oh, you do? People sympathizing to Mia, apologizing to Mia, doing this all for Mia, but yet they isolate Wendy, and everybody feels sorry for Mia. But Mia the one who threw the drink in her purse, act like a hood chick. But y'all sympathize with her. So she was the first one to apologize to Mia. I said, "Oh, really?" Because you understand. I would say, y'all need to stop acting like Wendy didn't go in her freaking husband before the drink was drunk. No, she did. She did it after the drink was drunk. The drink was thrown. That's when she started going in. So Mia want to have a moment. Oh, so I understand Karen, because she can't really want that. I take a woman to understand her. So, I appreciate you do that. Because, we want girl. Trying to say that. I'll say, yeah, whatever. Coming for a marriage. Wendy didn't come for your marriage to after you do the drink. But everybody seems to magically forget that Mia threw the drink. They all worry about what Wendy was talking about. As people say, don't start from the ending, start from the beginning. Don't criticize the reaction instead of not criticizing the action. Yeah, and to be honest, Wendy didn't even do that much damage. She just had a little here and there. Compared to what other people said would have had said, child, some of these other YouTubers and everything would probably went in on freaking Mia. Wendy was cute about it. But she still would say some things. But still. But it ain't devastating you got that much. Wendy didn't even go in. She ain't say that. The only way Mia could get married is if she had other vash to play in. Uh-huh. Yeah, Mia said she played with other people with her husband. So ain't nothing that's different. And she said, why the hell you talking about why you sticking up for Peter? Like, are you effing him? Because we always said that. Why the hell you took Peter beef as your own? So that's what I think Candace checked on Wendy and said she was coming to the all white party. And Wendy said she wasn't coming. Right? So Ashley and Candace, so I think Karen mentioned how Ashley and Candace set up the differences and it became good. And they said, "Hey Empress, how you doing, boo?" PKZ Empress. And how they was gonna set aside the differences and reconcile and do better for the future. They said no, we only tabled it. And I said, "Oh, Cameron, wasn't it there what they just said? I know we have our differences, but let's table our issues so we can just be there for Cameron." And Cameron said, "Okay, let's agree." Cameron, you were right in the middle, so I don't know why you didn't hear it. I don't know. I guess she wasn't paying attention. But so they tabled the issue for Wendy's sake. I say yes, that's what happened and everything. But now, is she Ashley issue with Candace now is that her husband, Candace's husband, Chris, is going to Twitter talking about G-Neck and her. And I said, obviously, because y'all were who spread the lies. So she said, "What we lie about? Oh, we ain't talking about that. I'm not giving y'all satisfaction, and you trying to debunk it, trying to go back and forth with y'all about that." So she was like, oh, you be defensive. She said, "What's next? We're not talking about that. What's next?" And I like that. And when she said, "What's next?" the whole table got quiet. Oh, y'all big and bad. Say something, y'all. Y'all big and bad. Y'all want to come and jump on Cam? Because I can tell you about this trip. They go was to get Wendy and Candace. They go was to get those two girls. And I believe it in my spirit. Their goals were to get these two girls. Was they 100% successful for everything? No, they wasn't. But their goal was to get Wendy and to get Candace. That's what I'm saying. He allowed to everywhere defend himself. Now, good thing Chris is a gentleman. He defended himself in different ways. Because if he was a real queen, he would have read their asses real quick. And don't give a damn. Bad damn. Yeah. And he's reading them too, but he reading them in a nice, close way. He ain't going on in like he could go in. He just defended himself a little bit. But yeah, somebody else would have went deep. So Candace said, "What's next? You got something to say? You got something to say? What you got to say? You got something to say?" Cherie said, "No." Cherie, why you look tired? Did you go for work at 9 to 5 all the time? I don't know. Cherie just always looks like she's just tired. Or maybe some heavy makeup she having on. Like she just always look drenched and tired. That's what Cherie's look like. Chad, without me, Pat, imagine me with the wig on look like this. That's what you kind of look like. I said, live up, Cherie's. Like, live up. But everything, so you got something to say? You got something to say? You got something to say? They all like, oh, she claiming more y'all on the table, huh? I said, I thought that's like Candace. So here go representative. Where am I? She like the droopy. Yeah, your eyelashes are heavy. I said heavy. Eyelashes big heavy. And my eyes is low as it is. So I know I had what to talk about because my eyes is always low. But then, like, imagine my eyes real low and I wear so thick ass eyelashes, but I never will be. But look at it. He said, "Dance, Miss, what the hell you doing?" Child, you would say you can't even see your eyes. Child. So they would say, "Oh, so why you want to be defensive?" I said, "The representative." So why you want to be defensive? I said, "Who, girl, who's you?" Defensive. She said, "Oh, so when I curse your asses out, I'll be loud and aggressive." That's true. But when I step back, I can be defensive. I can't win. I said, "No, you can never win. No matter what you do, Candace, they're going to criticize it. So you might just do whatever you want to do. If everything you do is wrong, then I'm going to give you something to talk about. Am I right? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know. If everything I do is wrong and I'm going to get criticized, then F what you I think. I'm going to do what I'm going to want. But I got Candace kept her cool. And she said, who was you? This representative? I'm not going to try to be ambushed by somebody representative. And she said, "Oh, you wish you got somebody representing you because you got nobody." I said, "Girl, that's not no V. You ain't saying nothing, girl, whatever." Because she don't need nobody to defend herself because Candace can handle her own. Whether Candace right or wrong, she will defend herself by herself. So anybody else got anything else to say? Oh, I thought so. I can't move on. Okay. Google, I'm not talking to you. I don't know what you're coming on for. So, Candace don't believe Ashley's divorced. A lot of ladies don't believe Ashley's divorced, but I know. I said, Candace, you need to stop talking to these ladies about anybody else because they love to say what you got to say to go back to them. So you can't be trusting Sharice like much either. But okay, girl. And Wendy is alone in her hotel. I said, Wendy, what hotel room you at? And why you always a figure alone? Because I know they try to isolate you. But I was like, listen, if I was Wendy, like I said last time 2 weeks ago, I would live up in Miami. I'm not saying no figure hotel room, just be all miserable. Now, she wasn't miserable. She was doing stuff. She used her vacation productively, getting graded papers and stuff like that. But I said, I should be doing all that as a figure girls trip. If y'all gonna isolate me, watch me going They would have to see me on Instagram or something like that. I said, what would these pop her ass out for? Child, y'all want to leave me alone? I'm going somewhere. Y'all all see me like, I said, where's Mizzle at? Don't worry about it, because y'all isolate me, so I'm doing what I have to do. Fuck out of here. I ain't going to be miserable in no freaking hotel room. For real. Sure. If y'all was Wendy and y'all was in Miami, what the hell y'all would do? Would y'all just sit in your room? Child, nothing the hell to me. No, it's not. Child. Whether it's not going to get paid to film or not, I ain't saying no freaking hotel room to just wait for y'all to call me to invite me somewhere. Child. I guess still getting paid because I'm still at the trip. So the next day, Mia said, I was popping up on the every event. Like, what's up? That's what I'm saying. Like, know what the itinerary is, it still pop up. Mia gonna have to do with it because at the end of the day, she can't control you in production 100 go there. Chill. So Mia came out. She said, okay, ladies, so what's going on? So that's what I'm saying. I'm going out partying. I'm gonna sit in my hotel room because y'all want to isolate me. Hell to no. I'll be drinking somebody by mad dudes and some females. And everything we're gonna have to do is a good time. Sure, if I want to have a little link, I want to have a little link because some freaking Miami dudes is good. So whatever. What's up? So okay, ladies. So Jeanette, Jacqueline, Karen, and I gonna go out to somewhere else, and everybody else will go to the boat ride. All right. Now, I was want to ask them what kind of boat ride is it? Because that freaking boat ride she had them going, but a paddle ass boat with some freaking $2 sandwiches. Hell to the no. And no way, these ladies think they were going on a yacht or something. Cause me and always like to talk about how she's so good, how she's so fabulous, how just. I said, Mia. Oh, let me say something, Mia. This is gonna be the last time you call somebody else stuff low budget. Cause this fucking trip that you had planned with these ladies, I said effing. What kind of budget did Bravo gave you? Because that house you got looked nice in the outside, but that freaking shit you had inside with the freaking pipes going down, you could hear the freaking shower, the toilet drain going down. It was mad hot. Most of the rooms they had no bathrooms, all that stuff like that. You freaking got the freaking paddle boats. This place you was going out. I was like, girl, what the hell kind of trip? What budget you got? A $500 budget? It gonna cost somebody else low budget? That trip was a whole low budget. Don't let me host again. We know every lady got to host something every year, but don't let me host again. And she got to love to talk about everybody else, criticize everybody else. How even though Robin shit was freaking horrible, but she still was criticizing that. She criticized Candace stuff, horrible thing. Everybody thinks she criticizes, but yet you had an opportunity to freaking showcase what you about, and you gave us with a freaking low budget. Hell to no. Well, horrible. I would say, what kind of stuff? What? Child, y'all ladies are sports, but I guess you had to do it because I would have walked my ass right back. When I first saw that paddle, who was going there, figure. First of all, you had orange cups, which I'm not going to criticize the cups because I said drinks is the drinks. But you had an orange cup, you get in it, and then y'all walk into y'all past the yacht. And I was looking at it, I was saying, hold up, where we going? The yacht is right here. For real. The yacht is right here. Y'all gonna pass it in the paddle boat. I would say, oh, hell to the no. I would got all my shit. I would have walked right back in that freaking thing. We would with somewhere else. Don't wipe my ass. Yeah. Robin was low budget, even though I said it was trash, but she still criticizing everything else. But her thing was low budget as well. So y'all better not say y'all figure Opolis, because I was like, gosh. Well, we do know production pay for things, but I guess they pay for things whatever you pick out, girl. So if you picking out these low stuff like that, they say, okay, let's get a patent, let's make sure this is legit, and we can get this place. But then you picked it out. If I told these ladies, plan the trip, plan the activities, where you want to eat at, what you gonna do, understand, and we will pay for the stuff. And that's why. So Mia, you pick those stuff. That's on you. They go to another trip later on, and that's the major trip that production definitely pays for. They all have to go to, and we'll see about that. I guess they do 2 trips. Okay, what's up? What was saying next? What's saying next? Huh. So Wendy came to the boat ride, and they was asking, exactly. This is your daughter Ashley had a better freaking trip than freaking Mia. Yeah, I know always gonna imitate Mia. Her child, her freaking bow structure is crazy. Dumb. Oh, why she did that to herself? Oh my gosh. So I think Ashley was asking Robin about her wedding plans. I said I don't know why. But oh well. But she didn't want to talk about it because she didn't want to talk to someone who don't like her. I said obviously you don't like her, so don't try to project over here. But whatever. And I said I don't care if Wendy even, I don't think Wendy even give a damn if you was gonna say something in front of her or not. She don't give a damn what kind of plans you had. You could have still said it. Cause I would have been like that girl. I said, well, whatever. Child. Oh, I bet that video shoot was cooler than that A and B. Child, the A and B was hot. I was like, oh hell, what is going on? So I put Cam and apologized to Mia. And I said, for what? Now, earlier you say you sympathize with Mia. And now you apologizing to Mia. And Mia said, oh, Cam, you good and everything. I was understanding, like, you just got everything going on. I she had my back. That's all my ushers with you, my girl. I was like, isolate Wendy and console Mia. This what we doing. Child, Mia will have to figure out her face whether that's still stuck because she won't get no apology for me at all. Look for me to apologize. I'm just staring her face like, Mister, you gonna apologize? Child. So, yeah, Mia needs apologies. Mia don't need no damn apologies. Mia should be apologizing. And you doing all this grandstanding for Mia, and she puts your ass information on blast on Twitter. Now we know this happened later on, and the season already ended, and so we need to know what happened, transpired, to let to the y'all falling out. But you were doing all this for Mia, and she blasted you and freaking played you on Twitter before the season even started. Well, So thinking, Mia, no, not Mia, Robin and Giselle, they was all getting ready for the last final dinner of the night. This is the last day event of the trip. They're going back to the freaking Atlanta. They go back to Potomac area, DMV area, right? So Robin took the freaking clip because she said she was on the toilet. I don't know. I really need to know all that. But she was on the toilet and she was scrolling and she saw Candace, piece of Candace Instagram live. Now I saw an Instagram live. I saw that live. And she wasn't talking about all the ladies. She wasn't. And obviously she excluded Wendy, Robin, and Karen in that whole little thing. Because she did that live way before they went on this trip. A little before that trip. And after the bird section. That's when she did that live. And that live was talking about different things, but that part of making up lies and stuff like that and everything, that was about mostly Ashley and freaking G-Neck. And she didn't say nothing about Robin because Robin had her back at that time. So she didn't include you in that freaking live when she said all these ladies. But then she clarified, she said not all, most of these ladies. And I don't know, Wendy sat there quiet. But I said, Wendy, I hope you think that she will talk about you either. She would praise Robin in that live. That she sport her hats, sport this. So she took that piece of clip, played a Giselle, you know, G-Neck would say, oh yeah, she got, oh, she said, all of us. I said, first of all, hold up. First of all, it's an IG live, so it's a public platform, so you know she's not going to figure back down on that. That's one thing. And the second thing, why y'all mention that thing that she never said anything to your face that she would have said in live? She told y'all numerous times that she don't like how y'all are, how y'all move, even though she is trying to be your friend sometimes. That's what sometimes about Candace. I said, you give these girls too much chances. And that's one thing I don't like what you're doing, Candace. Stop giving these girls too much chances. But yeah, she comes to your face coming time and tell you right in your face. So all y'all ladies acting so shocked that she said that y'all freaking bees or not loyals or y'all fake. She said that before to y'all. So yeah, this is not the first time y'all heard about it. But okay, whatever. So I've been all mad. I said, why the hell you so mad at Candace? Because she said limes are for bees. And she wasn't being serious about that. And you got your feelings for that. We all have Housewives of Potomac. It was like, Robin, you finally clocking in and be under the freaking G Nell's nutsack. But no. It ain't take you that long to get back on her nutsack either. Let me stop. I know they're going to come after me. Well, her kitty box, it ain't saying it ain't better. I said, Robin, if you would listen to the more of the live, you would know she was excluding you. But not now. You part of the fake one now. Because she cursed you out too. Right after the show. She's the well before, but now. Girl, whatever. So Candace asked to go. I said, we're going to invite Wendy to the last. I said, I don't know why not. Why you asked to invite her? What the Mia going to do? Yeah, let her poke her lips and pout all she wants. She ain't going to do nothing. Let her throw another drink. Unless she want to throw another drink. And we're going to go round two up in here. So when the group said, now we ain't going to invite her, I was like, oh, so y'all really want to act like that. Y'all were trying to come at Candace and really isolate Wendy. That's when we would know that these ladies came together and planned that. Mia, G-Neck, Robin, maybe Sharice. Cameron's her own island. I don't know. Oh, Ashley. Yeah. Right? So Ashley said, I don't give a damn. I'll call her. I said, see, Ashley producing just as much as Giselle trying to produce. Chad, I don't know. Robin's showing something. Because do you think this is the real Robin now that she has some money? Obviously, she's showing something. Because that nasty, mean spirit that Robin has, oh, this must be her all this time. And she's trying to highlight she was the neutral one. Because Robin by herself is cool. But when she under that freaking girl, G-Net is too much. But now she acting on her own and doing the most. And I said, oh, where is Robin coming from? Now, I really care for Robin as much because she has the little same tendencies like this other ladies are trying to act like she don't have that little tendencies as well. Won't be all that. But yeah, do all this for a man who don't really want you like that. Now you making all these bellish hats and all this money. Now you showing your with a click real good, huh, girl Robin? Whatever, girl. So Ashley said, "Oh no, I'm gonna call her." I said, "Ashley, the group said they didn't want Wendy Gunn, but Ashley said, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna freaking be messy like I always been, just like her tagline. She'll be messy." Oh yeah, Robin was never broke. Well, she got broke with the bad when she messed up the money, but she grew up with money, just like Candace was. Which I don't understand why the hell she was shading Candace when you was growing up the same way as Candace was. But okay, I'm not saying that. That's just me. So Ashley came back. Ashley was like, Ashley took a while before she sat down. Ashley knows she wanted somebody to say something to her because she came to say, she would have came back and sat down. Ashley was like, I said, Ashley, why the fuck you rearranging the whole table? Sit down, girl. Why are you doing all the most? But she wanted someone to say something. So Ashley said, Ashley, what you done? Ashley, what you done? Because Ashley was doing the most, moving around and standing around, acting like she wants somebody to say something to her. And she said, well, I find that Wendy. She said, oh, you're a disrespectful little brat. Because she didn't want folks to dive too deep. Notice they never mentioned 1 second fiance or know why he had to come back to the US. Child, exactly. So Mia was bothered. She said, she said, Ashley, why will you call Wendy and you did not talk to the group about? I said, Wendy, can you stop dragging the whole sentence to freaking 5 minutes or more? Can you say the whole sentence in 1 minute, like less than that? Because you just dragged that whole sentence and you could have said that freaking little flame and you always want to have this whole flame just had that one little sentence. Stop dragging the words. Okay. But child, I don't know. I think that thing came. Did she knew about this before the thing came out? Because I don't know. Robin was on one this season. Because I don't know. This news about his job thing came during the season. So I don't know. Maybe she knew about it and then it just came out. Because normally she would have to get something going on. He probably would tell her something. So this is back for Little Black Sharice. She said, so Mia said, you're a disrespectful little black. And she said, oh, so you're a bully that? Because I don't understand how you try to ostracize Wendy and everything. I said, yes, y'all clearly trying to ostracize this girl for the thing. And she was not the wrong one. Your freaking Dusty behind, Plastic Licks behind, was the wrong one. But yeah, you act like everything was done to you. So Wendy came and sat down and everything. And everybody was like, oh. So here go G-Neck. I said, what's it going to do? She had no power reaching before. Let her reach again. So Candace said, "Oh, so you're not gonna jump in and help your friend?" She said, "Shut the F up, Candace." She said, Candace no, because you always want to jump in, representative. So why you not jumping in now? I was like, ooh. So, for real. So everybody was getting their food, and we about to have the grub on. Because I was saying, listen, you can take me to the restaurant, I want to eat. All this arguing y'all doing, child. I told you, you can't let me know housewife, because I'll be like, well, child, Kenny was doing the mic. Kenny was having laughing. So they was going to lie, and Robin said, oh, producing, okay. Y'all, I want y'all to hear something like quick. I said, this lady, now, mine was a JBL. She had a smaller version than this. She said, like, I need y'all to hear something. I said, girl, really? And she said, okay. I mean, oh, these bitches are fake. And it's loyal and not just loyal. And I can't stand y'all bitches and everything. And, oh, that's Candace. So everybody looking at Candace, and Candace like, Candace was like, Candace know what they was gonna do. They were trying to make her the villain. And I knew right along, they was like, oh, okay. They're going to use something that Candace said, and they're going to try to turn everyone on her. But it didn't really work that well. But we'll see. Because based on the message on trailer, she better wasn't even shown. Tracy. When Robin put out her vibrator, I was annoyed. I don't care. That was an ambush because you tried to ambush her. She said, "It no ambush." And it was an ambush because at the end of the day, she didn't know that was coming. Wow, police. Yeah, and her fake the same purse. I said, "What the fuck you carry that Bluetooth?" And you know, she carried a little bigger bag to carry that in. I says, "Oh, so all of a sudden we going on a girls' trip and we carry Bluetooth everywhere, huh?" Look at my Bluetooth speaker. No, JBL. Yo, JBL speakers are good. They sound good. Imagine me, if y'all see me in a trip and I put out my bag here. He said, Miss, if y'all were cursing my ass out. Miss, you gonna put that shit away, bitch. So you just walk around. That's why I said that scene was a produced scene. If you ever seen a produced scene, that scene was produced. But Ashley called to Wendy to come in, because, you know, she had to make Wendy come in so me could be all riled up and everything. Y'all about to, before y'all ate, she want to pull out her biggest Bluetooth speaker to come out to Candace so y'all can all rag and tag it. And then, now as the heat is on Candace, Ashley want to come up with some freaking construed lie. Yes, I said it, because at the end of the day, the conversation between Ashley and Candace did not happen the way Ashley presented it. And nobody's saying that Candace did not say anything. Candace did say something, but she didn't say no. Oh, it's not an ambush. Candace said that online. It's not like she told. Yeah, no, we said we know. She said it online. I didn't feel like she said it was ambush because she just put it out there in a thing like knowing that just go use her Instagram line against her on that dinner table. Yeah, I said what I said, but you could have talked to me and see what's the issue, and I could explain to you what I was saying. So I feel like she felt ambushed because if I'm on live, who will expect you go bring a speaker and showcase my live on a dinner table? There's not. Who will bring a speaker to a freaking dinner table? That's not something we would think about doing. She only played one part and while her friend didn't even talk to him. Yeah. Yeah, it was on a piece of the part. The conversation was like this. I had heard things, a lot of things about Karen and Ray. That was Ashley. Then Candace, which I said, like, Ashley loved doing this. She loved letting people talk things, and she collects things, and then she puts it out there for everybody, and she twists what was said to make it a little bit more messy than what it was to the other person, so they get riled up. That's why I was saying the message of trailer when Karen talked to Ashley. I said, Karen, don't do that, because you just was upset about Ashley talking to Candace, and Ashley put something that Candace said. Now you gonna call to figure Ashley and talk to her, and now I like Beth believe Ashley gonna use what you said at that thing when you told Robert she has a fake ass marriage. I believe Ashley gonna bring that to that fake moment. I believe it. I don't know what that was, but I believe Ashley will bring that moment you told her about freaking Juan to Robin at some point. If it's not that the table when you Karen curse freaking Robin out and say it's a fake ass marriage, just like that, or before that, Rob, I don't know. Somewhere along the line, Ashley gonna tell freaking Robin. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I forgot I finished. I ain't go finish what to say. Yeah. I heard everything about Karen and Ray. And then Karen said, oh yeah, she was sneaking out of town. She thinks she was sneaking out of town with someone she was sneaking out of town, going to restaurants with someone, and it's not Ray. That's what Candace said. But they both said it was rumors. But Ashley presented it first. So for her to put it out there to Karen to make it seem like Candace came out straight in the freaking room and told Ashley that she had first-hand knowledge of what Karen was doing. It's not like she said sneaking out of town. Sneaking out of town doesn't mean that you dating another random man. She didn't say she was dating other men. She just said she was sneaking out of town and with someone. And she didn't say it had to be men. You can sneak out of town with a woman. You can sneak out of town with your best friend. You can sneak out of town for other things. It had to be that you was doing something, and if it was not way, it's not way. Now, at the end of the day, that's one thing. But Karen, you heard about this for a while now, so I was like, listen, girl, if I would have said, listen, like I Karen said, we got proof and everything, whatever. But I said, you heard a lot of things. You heard about this before, Karen. I know you have. But then my other thing, I'm conflicted about this too. That scene with Karen and Ray, yes, as far as the season 2 rumor that Sharice mentioned about the blue eyes. That's what they showed that clip. Karen and Ray. Karen said, Ray, you said I could have eye candy. Ray said, yes, you could have eye candy as long as candy stay as candy. Like I said, I took it as long as you don't fuck them. But you could go out with eye candy. So if Karen, if that's the case, they said, F y'all bees. Me and my husband know what they're doing. And get out my business. Shoot, if there's no harm to your marriage, then Karen, I would say, F you all y'all. Yeah, she was going to expose her. She could have put Candace over to talk. Yes. Candace said she was sneaking out of town with people that's not husband. Exactly. People could be anything. Anything she mean was dating other men. That Ashley, and the fact that Ashley excluded herself, that she didn't bring this up, I say that's exactly what Ashley's doing. She was a part of this conversation, and she gonna exclude herself and make Candace the freaking scapegoat. And now Candace forgot. Because at the end of the day, yes, maybe Candace might forgot that she said something, but she didn't say what Ashley said, so she's not lying about that. She just probably was like, I didn't say that. No, she didn't. Yeah, she agreed. She did not say that. But she did say something. But Ashley, exclude yourself. And I was Candace. I said, well, you was part of this conversation too, girl. But then again, the mid-season trailer, like, we barely see Candace in the mid-season trailer. So somewhere along the line, Karen gonna find out who's the real truth person. She gonna curse them asses out. And we know what the hell who that was. Sharice was and Robin. Karen remember that. Wants that though. Karen wants that though. Okay, I'm gonna need production to pick and edit either that she said Karen be dipping out of town or Karen be dipping out of town. Ooh. It's Sharice Ruba from season 2. Yes, I was disappointed in Candace. I wanted her to just apologize for Peter Rumor and then flip it back on Ashley. I would flip it right back on Ashley. I said, oh, we're not going to act like you was not part of this conversation, girl. Because at the end of the day, I didn't start no rumor and I didn't create this rumor. You made it seem like I just put it out there. No, you said you heard some things about it too. So what you said, what you heard, you're gonna try to put it on me. You was part of this conversation, and obviously you initiate the conversation. Well, Ashley would have got figured hot in her seat when I just turn that thing back on her. We ain't not gonna do that. If you want to be messy, yes, be messy. But let me see how you clean up your mess when I put this mess back on you. We could play messy together. It's the doing backflips to defend Candace. She is spending a damn room with no proof. Is that not what the other ladies are doing to her? Oh, who's defending Candace? Yeah. Yeah, the gossip between two girls or stuff, rumors that I heard about Karen. Yes, it's the same thing a little bit. But Giselle, her lie is stupid. And Ashley lie is stupid. And Mia's lie is stupid. Yes, but the other woman is applying something. But yes, I think it's two kind of separate little things. Because the rumors that's going around in town, it just is the basic rumors. Giselle was presented as that Chris did something to her to make her uncomfortable. And that's a little bit more serious than anything else. But in generalized, they all talk about each other in some way, shape, or form marriages. If you're going to generalize that. But my thing is, Ashley, you should have included yourself in a situation. The next episode, she said the producer had to remind her, so she was probably intoxicated. Mm-hmm. Tracy, no, the only one applying. The other one applying sexual assault. Touching someone without permission. Applying he was trying to get smashed. It was fair. They all doing the same thing. They spread rumors from no proof. They're all doing the same thing. They spread rumors from no proof. She said she talked to Karen, and Karen seconds that Ashley actually ended up being dumb because she exposed where the rumor came from, and that's what they were doing. Ashley rumor is just cheating. Giselle rumor is more. Yeah, Giselle rumor is more. Ashley rumor is just cheating that Chris might be doing something and everything. Yes. It's different degrees of it. So they all do talk about things as well. So, and Cameron gonna be doing the same thing, freaking with Ashley in the mid-season trailer. So I was like, they all do it in some way, shape, or form. But Giselle accusation is serious. So I don't think it's people defending Candace. I think people defending her is like, yes, Candace said something, but not in the way that Ashley presented it. And Ashley excluded her stuff from the conversation, like she was not part of it. Like Candace just came up and made, and not act like she's spreading the rumor. Actually, she started this thing. Like Candace, the one who started saying something about Cameron. Like she had firsthand knowledge about this thing. That's what producer presented that Sharice thing segment afterwards to make it implying that they would talk about what Sharice was saying. And I was like, so yes, it did kind of look bad because it made it seem like she was like, she was lying. Then she started crying. You know, Candace always cries and everything. So if you were joking to say that, I said, girl, that's why I say Ashley's a snake. Because y'all were just having Kiki and Kai. And I was like, listen, a lot of girlfriends Kiki and Kai about a lot of things. But doesn't mean you expect to bring it to everybody else. But then again, this is not the normal situation. Because if y'all two would have had a conversation by yourself, y'all would keep it between y'all two. Y'all ain't gonna dare to tell anybody else because it's not about other people's business. We keep it to ourselves. But in the reality TV world, whatever you say, go bring to the group in some way, shape, or form. That's why I say, Candace, stop being dumb for this damn football head. She collector. And that's why I say, Karen, you gonna watch out too, because she gonna get your ass too. Yes, that's what Sharice doing. That's what Karen gonna come at Sharice, and that's gonna be a big blowout. Because Sharice or Karen said, "Oh, I know who this woman started," and I think somebody said Karen cleared up, and she talking to YouTube, and she know where it came from, and she gonna address that. She gonna address the real person. So I guess Candace and Karen made up, and she understand what happened. But I guess Karen gonna go after the person who really was starting that rumor. Oh yeah, Ashley like to be with the light brights. She love with the light brights. She love it. That's it. That's all for Potomac. That I missed anything. Oh, okay, yeah, it was more stuff, and I just okay. All right, so that was that. So when Robin wanted the speaker and everything, and so they would say, "Why you don't say it in our face?" And I said, Candace said, right to Ashley, and I think this is Jeanette. You was disloyal. You were disrespectful. You were messy. I don't like you. And I said, she said it right there. So y'all act like y'all gonna punk her. She knows she said what she said, but y'all didn't read the whole context because she didn't talk about every one of y'all. And she knows she did an Instagram live, so it's gonna be public. So, and she told Jeanette, "I don't like you either. You like that." So y'all thought you should go not say nothing in front of your faces because she always says something in front of your faces. So I don't know why y'all act like she don't say nothing. Move on. I don't know. That's the thing. That's what sometimes I don't really get all hype about this show because I don't know what's going on. Because they can be one thing we at each other's in the show, and then off the show they are friends. That's why I say y'all is aggravating. That's why I say, you know what? Whatever. And then they talk about all this. That's what I'm saying. These ladies are faking. Yeah. Because yeah, it's just back and forth with y'all. It's like y'all friends off the show, friends here, friends there, and then you get on the show, act like y'all can't be standing each other. I was like, it's ridiculous. Also, sometimes I don't get upset. I get passionate because I like to talk about the topics, but not to the point because I care about them like that. Sure, I like some people and I don't hate none of them. I don't love none of them, but I like some of them and I dislike some of them. But to the point, whatever. So Ken was mad. She said, unless y'all got receipts, video, clips, binders, portfolios, projectors, I don't need y'all to say that. So F the hell up. All of y'all. And they came back. I said, why you came back? You should have left. So Giselle went home. Then these ladies started to go out. And I would say, you know what? I don't know what you want to do, y'all. I was done with y'all. Go out. Because I wouldn't went out this lady after the hell they were trying to ambush me. Ambush me. They drinking, selling titties, doing that, Kent, robbing the Wendy's. I love you so much. And all stuff. The next minute they know, they get in a car and they going at each other. Uh-huh. Then Mia left. Then Mia went home. And then Mia called, I think who she called? Robin. Mia called Robin. And Robin getting on. And I think Ashley was recording. And Kenny was going off on her. Yeah. And yeah, you're my friend, and this, and I hate, you could have talked to me. You're fake. And then Ashley tried to jump back. I said, Ashley, shut up. I'll just shut up, Ashley. And that's how the episode ended, y'all. They all done. She said, fine. We all done. All right. All right, that was RHOP, y'all. But you see how Robert can have fun. Yes, she could. Now, how Ashley can record and sprint up and now in it. Right? Because everybody was mentioning that. Everybody was mentioning that. How the hell in the sprinter Ashley record, but the Beverly Hills, they ain't recorded. Ain't get with the finish. I said, I don't know. The Beverly Hills is more freaking opulence than everybody else. So I know they got some good phones. So I don't know what the hell they couldn't record. But I was done with Beverly Hills for a while now, so, so after they had that scene, when Erica did to that boy, cursed that boy out, I was done. I was like, nah, I don't care about fake victim. I don't care about that girl. Mm-mm. All right, let's love hip hop. I got no banner for love hip hop, so we just go just talk about it. Let's do that. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion International Edition. They're all Jamaica, right? And it is a lot of people. It is a lot of people, but we will get through it. Everything. So this reunion had two events. It was Carnival Day that was hosted by Amara, and then it was Sexy Lingerie Day that's hosted by Nikki Plastic Baby, right? And Tokyo Vanity came. I said, go on, Tokyo, go on, Tokyo. Gunplay, oh, child. Gunplay was okay this episode, but yeah, he's still messy. I said Gunplay is still okay, but I would say, damn, why you cut those dreads off? Because he was looking to find the dreads. I said that last week. Let me go back to that. Tokyo Vanio. Tokyo Vanity came. And she said she haven't spoke to Spice and Cardi for a while. But they don't have no beef. But she thought and everything. So Amara and freaking just one episode. Mariah Lynn, they talk. And Mariah Lynn says, this girl is doing the most. Amara Cardi was coming up to me, sizing me up and everything, want to fight me. She is too old for this. And after something I said years ago. And I said, Cardi, why are you mad? Because at the end of the day, you are messy. And she said in your face. So it is what it is. She said, you don't know me to be messy. I said, we don't need to know you to be messy because you are messy. We seen it. And she was a fan responding to the show before she got on the show and say you was messy. So it is what it is. But okay, whatever, girl. She said, you too old. She said, Mariah said Cardi's too old for this. And Mama said, no, we all too old and grown to be doing that. I said, oh, Amara, stop talking like you're a telenovela. Like, can you calm down? Just hype this girl? Sorry, I saw it. She's like, no, we are too old and too grown. And I was like, oh, Amara, calm down, bro. And Scrap and Gunplay talk. And I said, Scrap, no, what? Why you did that to your hair? Scrap hair looked like it had been washed for a freaking home buff. Let me stop. You know. But it don't look right. But well, Alexa doing a lot for no reason. I wish Tiara didn't come back because this space ain't good for her. Exactly. Go there drinking and stuff like that. She had to go. Like, you know, she was okay this episode. She calmed down this episode. But I said, girl, hope she continue in this path for the rest of the reunion. All right. So Scrap, but I said Scrap hair. I don't like Scrap hair. I said I like Scrap better when he had the haircut. Because he got that nice body. When he got that freaking thing, he had an outfit and he would show his chest and everything. I said, oh, child. I always go back to that scene with Tommy and Scrap. Every time I see Scrap, I go back to that scene. Y'all, child. Like I said, Tommy was a damn fool because I would have got something done. That Love of Hip Hop would have turned Love of HH real quick. I think they would have cut that scene off. Love it, Triple X real quick. Yeah, 8 Tech Lax. That's what I'm saying. Tech Lax. Yeah, it probably he had to do something better with that hairstyle because it don't look right on him at all. Mariah needs to stop. Y'all remember that scene when the last time I talked about it when she was walking out freaking lingerie and she was trying to find a bee in the house and he was looking all nice with his thing on and he had his shirt off and he was looking nice with his freaking thing and she was walking her freaking lingerie And she kept looking back and forth. But I said, Tommy, if I was you, I would kept looking back. I said, sit down on that couch, bitch. Put that dick. Sure, Love and Hip Hop would be Love and Triple X that clean, that quick. Chill. Like, let it stop because she and Carly look the same. Ooh. That should mean. Tommy was funny too. Tommy was funny. When she climbed on him like a spider. Oh, chaps. Oh. Did she did? I think she did afterwards. I don't know what she did, but Tommy was funny. I always go back to that scene. But I said, Scrap, if you cut that haircut and everything. But Scrap and Gunplay, they talk. And Gunplay mentioned that he probably was too hot-head that night. Because remember I was saying last week, he was so freaking hyped to see freaking Carly and Mariah to fight. He said, hold on. Y'all want to fight, just fight. I said, calm your ass down, boy. Nobody asked you to score you up. Oh, scoot back over there. Scoot back. Like, you don't have to get him into this. So he realized he was a hothead. He just wanted to see someone fight. But then he realized, you know what, he's suffering with things and everything. That's probably later on, but you know, he would do a lot of substance abuse issues and everything. So, but he also said, he told Scrap he also wanted to apologize to Trick because he said he messed up Trick Airbnb rental and everything. He was doing too much. She would try to fight with the rich life hook. Oh, well. So Tierra called Zell swag because you know Zell was on last family reunion, and she said that's a family. And he told her, she told him what happened. And he said, why are you going Alexis going on? Because at the end of the day, there's no really big beef between y'all. And if they let that go, it was so years ago. And Tierra said, you know what? Yes, you're right. Because she said, you know what? If I would have talked to Alexis when I was not inebriated, it would probably never got to that point. But I was, and it's special her feelings. So I just like, oh, Gunplay's giving me, he better call Sal vibes. Chow. For real. So she said, yeah, she got to talk to Alexa Sky without being drunk. I said, yes. If you don't have the alcohol in your system, Tierra's mellow. But when she had the alcohol, she'd go to turn one. She's on one. So Fresher and Jen, I said, but she was okay. She was all right. Fresher, he act like he's a philosopher. Like he got all these thick speeches and thick pieces and spoken words and stuff like that. I said, who the hell died and made you freaking a philosopher? Like going on, like you got the whole freaking relationship experts advice kind of tickers and quotes and stuff. Sit down. At the end of the day, you was a player. He said he turned his life around because he had that robbery scare and everything, and he thought he was in his life and all stuff like that happened to him. Like I said, if some details I might forget, I don't remember. If y'all know the details, y'all put it in this chat section because this is what he was talking about. I don't know no robbery that happened to her or something. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know what he was talking about. But he said it was a robbery happening, and he had a gun on everything. He had to call Jen. She said, you could have gone somewhere else. But, you called me because, I'm real. And I said, okay, y'all, I get y'all. I'll let y'all let us see. Okay, whatever. It was good. It's a carnival. Amara, she was hosting a carnival. So a lot of people was coming out with the nice little best in their carnival outfits and everything. That was looking nice. I said, okay. KK was doing hers. Yeah. I think it was New York season 10 or something. Whatever. I forgot. But I do remember her screaming a lot. I said, calm down to all the screaming, Jen. Like, you doing the most. Like, girl. I do remember her screaming a lot. I said, girl, if you want to leave, just leave. But with all this screaming about, like, girl, you about to break your blood vessel screaming on much. Too much. It's too much. Or in my ear. Tequila. Lori, I guess they're going to get me off. Let's go. So, Carnival Day. And Like I said, Scrap was looking nice because he had his shirt open. His body was looking nice, fine. But that hair, whatever. Gunplay apologizes to Trick. So Trick said, you had to apologize, even though we're all good. They need to put the cast of Global Hip Hop, New York level of hip hop. Oh, child. That would be something. Or crossover event. That would be something. And Trix forgave him, and he said that I know who you are, you know who I am, and everything. And even though a reason why they go to the further of not talking to each other or going on major beef because I got love for you and everything so like that, we still talking and we cool. So he apologized, Trick accepted the apology. They move fast forward and they go cool. I said, that's how you do it. Because at the end of the day, when he's told what he did, he said he messed up the rental. Because I think he just destroyed the whole thing. But I guess, yes, he did destroy something because he said he was drunk. And I guess they left him in the party or they were leaving, go somewhere. They left him behind. He was drunk. He threw something on the window or he broke something. But the way how he made it seem like he ransacked the whole freaking house. That's how I was thinking about it. But I was saying, okay, but he still did some damage. So I guess he still had to apologize. And Gunplay apologized to Mariah Lynn. So Mariah said, I ain't had no man who wronged me for a while. Just apologized to me. I appreciate Gunplay because he was speaking of how he shouldn't have butted in. He should have butted in the woman business and everything. And I say he apologized. And she said, you know what, you don't have to keep explaining yourself. I understand. I accept your apology. Let's move forward. We'll be good. We'll be friends. And he could. I said, okay, go play. I see you doing your apologies and trying to make your amends and everything. That's good. So Tokyo coming in and everybody good. And Cardi's giving Tokyo a side eye. Like Tokyo was like, what is going on here? And last time I checked, me and Cardi had no beef. So I don't know why and she's giving me a side eye or something. And I said, I don't even know what the issue is either. So why is she giving her Tokyo a side eye for a while? Now, Tokyo did say that she hadn't talked to Cardi and Spice for a while. But last time she checked, they had no animosity towards each other. So why is Cardi is giving Tokyo all these side eyeing? I don't know. Y'all aggravated because I don't know. I can't keep up. It's years beefs. Y'all talk about beefs that happened years ago. This happened, this and that happened. And I said, you know what? It's been a while because we really had to see y'all on TV. So it's probably obviously why y'all had to rehash your stuff now because y'all barely was on TV producing because Love the Hip Hop hasn't been on like that. So Amara was performing something as she said, Dimbo. You got a Dimbo. She said, all you got to do with Dimbo is shake your behind. That's it. And she did her song, and everybody was shaking it, and going stuff. And while they was performing, Bucky, aka Shay, or Shay, aka Bucky, and MJ came in. And obviously, Mariah Lynn invited Shay only, but she did not invite MJ. So Shay brought her brother MJ around. And I said, why? And come to find out, I didn't know this because I didn't was watching that season. MJ introduced Alan to Amara. Hey, J-Dub, how you doing, boo? MJ introduced Amara, to Alan. And MJ and Alan were friends. And you know, Alan is the baby father of the twins that Marvin have right now. But you know, Alan and Marvin's not together right now because Alan's a douchebag. But still, at the end of the day, I didn't know that. But they said, they was best of friends. They said no, they was not best of friends. So I said they were just cool friends, but they was the best of friends. I said, but still, I mean, if he introduced Alan, and I don't know what the deal is, why it was a beef because I think he mentioned like Amara didn't want to mentioned that she dated MJ. I don't know. I didn't see that season. Y'all can tell me what's happening. What was that? But I was like, okay, I understand why he probably would understand because if I introduced you my friend and you used to be friend and you never mentioned that. But I said, if you introduced him, you should have told him that you smashed. Like, what the hell? Oh, you did? What the hell you introducing your friend to if you gonna have some way with your feelings about her messing with him? Like, what's up? Now I'm getting aggravated. I don't know why I'm getting aggravated that quickly because now I started thinking about it. I said, okay, so you upset she got with him. They had kids with him or whatever or something like that. Again, she never really mentioned how y'all together, but that was your friend and you never mentioned you was with her. So whose fault is this? Is it MJ fault or Lamar fault? Oh, MJ brother's friend. Because they presented it as it was MJ's friend. That's how I said, if that was your friend and you was dealing with Mara, why the hell you introduced your friend to Mara and you get upset that she messed with him? Thank you, Empress, because that's what I said. I didn't know that. Yeah, Alan was supposed to be his best friend. Exhausted from a long work day. Happy alive was my cure. Okay, thank you, boo. You're welcome. No, I'm not really aggravated, but I was now starting to think about it now, and I was saying, how the hell you introduced it? If that was your friend, why the hell you didn't tell your friend? So obviously you didn't give a damn. According to the show, Adam was talking ish, and Amara went on her city girl. Plus, they were together for a minute before she got pregnant. Okay. So she was a Senegal moment, and they gave a damn about MJ. It's like that. But we already know how Adam was a douchebag. He wasn't really there for her. And I don't know why Amara was so freaking hells of his with this guy. But the only thing of blessing about that, there were two beautiful babies that she got. It's a gorgeous little girls. I was like, oh my God, beautiful. All right, so now the tension's in the air because Marvin and Inspector MJ be there. Like, she didn't even care that Shay was there that much. She didn't know that she was there because she didn't invite Shay because she didn't want to rehash it because Marvin does have a tendency of avoiding issues. She does have a tendency of doing that. But she didn't want them there because she didn't invite them. So Mariah Lynn invited Shay only. She didn't invite MJ. And she said if she knew, she probably would have invited her. But she only attended on invited Shay. She didn't know MJ was coming. So I was like, but then Mariah Lynn didn't tell Amara or Spice that she invited Shay. MJ was supposed to be broke, but they all broke on the show. That's what I'm saying. So when Shay would say, hey, Spice, how you doing? And Spice would give her a cold shoulder, was like, so I said, I got no beef with Spice. So what Spice is giving me a cold shoulder? Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't have an issue with Spice. And I said, I wouldn't have no issue with Spice either. I would have loved to have her party, have a good time with Spice. I wouldn't have a issue with Spice either. So what I got to do is get a good side of her. So why she give me a cold shoulder? What the hell I did? So, but Spice is only doing that because she was like, she was not invited. And we don't know who invited her. That's what it is. Because I was finna say, wait, I said, I didn't invite this girl. So why is she here? So Mara, Carly, Tierra, and Spice talk. And they told Spice that Mariah Lynn invited them there. But then again, why you ask later on who invited you, Shay, when you knew who invited her? I guess she wanted Shay to tell her. So Nikki Plastic Baby lingerie party. Now, Alexis and Tierra made up. They say, you know what, we don't got no issue with each other. Let's move forward. We're good and everything. They hug it out. I said, that's good. Chaotic was tested. He tested inconclusive, so he still had to be in his room for another day. I said, Chaotic, stop complaining about it. I know you want to be down with the people, but at the same time, you get the best view. You in your room, watching everything in your balcony. I want to be there either. Now, the only thing you would have been upset about it because you don't got the drinks, and you probably would eat the food down there. You had to be in your own room. But if you quarantine, I guess the food is coming to you. So you're not missing another thing. So you stay in your balcony and watch what's going on. Chill. Had to be amount of people. Let me watch. And then when you get better, you get down. Like, stop always complaining and watch what you're doing. And obviously, the lingerie party he was watching, oh, he's not getting paid because he's not involved. That's why he's upset. Because I was like, if he's there and they filming him, showing his confession and stuff like that, I think he would have get paid. Watching your hotel room, chill. I want to be near to people like that. Chill. You got first class row seats. I see everything. But Kayali's not bad looking either. He's cute. I think his haircut is all right. He got a nice chocolate skin. And he got a nice body. So, but he's funny too. So it's like I could do it. It's all right. Like that. I forgot. I mentioned last week that Spice was flirting with him a little bit too. He said, "Oh, child. Oh, no guarantee of getting paid. Could get edited. Okay, that's true. I understand that." So Nikki Bachelor, I guess everything coming back, and you know, we like about sex and laundry and everything. So you know, I think I'm a hotline and everything. So you know, we're gonna walk down the aisle. We're gonna rate everybody's and if you can 1 to 10, how you feel about the outfit? Because you know, I'm clean. I really feel all sexy and everything and stuff like that. And I love to imitate Nikki, baby. You know, she don't go that fast when she talk, but it's just like her mannerism, how she talk and everything. It's just so funny. So, and she basically said, "Welcome everything, my lounge we're playing. I came to get together because you know it's unconventional and everything, but you know, I was saying, like, I'm like, okay, you're all so good, and you're all sexy lingerie, and we're gonna walk down the aisle, we're gonna let each other, and because we want to feel good and everything like that." So, and I was like, "Yes, go ahead, Nikki, baby, go fix the bathroom." Oh, not scared of it. The media situation had me sign Iron Spice. Child. You laughing at me impersonating Nikki. Every time Nikki talk, I'm gonna impersonate her some way. Cause she always do this. You know, she does start like this. She does love that. I was teasing Nikki Passy, baby. Okay. So after everything was said and done, everybody was walking. KK was looking good. Everything was like, Christy. Listen, y'all. Christy back is heavy, or let's something her butt is heavy. Cause you know you saw Christy. If y'all saw Christy her episode, she was like this. Let me put this back a little bit. I said, Christy, why your back so heavy? This her back, right? And she was like this. And her upper body's like this. This was all out here. Look at this extended back. I said, girl, are you about to fall over? Cause why the hell you so freaking heavy back there? Look like she about to tip over. Or like somebody can put a freaking plastic thing on her freaking, a cup on her freaking booty. Cause I was like, why is she so like that? It's so back out here, her freaking up like that. I said, damn, that look hurt. That look hurting right there. Child. Probably not healed up properly or rocking her knees up. Yes, because Christy, I was like, she just, her upper is up here, and then all this is right, boom, 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 out there, and it just looked uncomfortable. Especially when they had camera angles. Y'all watch the episode. Y'all would have to see how she looked. Because I was like, I said, Chrissy, why is he looking like that? But okay. So everybody's in their own little space, cues and everything, and they get a little clickish. And you see the tension in the air. So I said, wow, it's supposed to be the sexy lingerie. Ladies with the lingerie out, men's with shorts and everything. If I was there, I would have been hollering with figure gunplay and scrap and everything. I'm trying to see what's going on. What's up? Like all that, the chest and everything. Let's see something. Probably fuck with the ladies and say what's going on. I said, you looking good. What's going on, girls? Like, hey, let's play some music. Like, let's do something. Like, y'all sitting there, look like what's going on? No interaction. So Jen said, I got something to say. That's Fresher girlfriend, fiance. She said, Spice and Amara brought us together, and we supposed to have a good time, and everybody's in their click. I'm trying to get to know everybody, and we all in our own little cliques and some our own word, and there's a tension in the air, because you could tell it's tension in the air somewhere. People not saying nothing. People's giving like cutting eyes towards each other, cutting eyes was like, I said, what was all this? He had a lingerie. And nigga Plastic Baby sitting there like this. I'm like, why everybody's acting like this is my home party and everything? I don't know what's going on. I was like, I hosted this party and everybody trying to ignore me and whatever. She ain't said all that, but that's some dialogue in her head. That's Nikki Baby Plastic Baby dialogue in her head. She said, I don't know what's going on. I was trying to have a little party and everybody trying to listen to the end. I would say, yes, Nikki Plastic Baby, I understand, girl, because I don't know what's going on. Thank you. So Tokyo said, so girl, why are you so upset? Why you say bored? Everybody, so if you want to do something, play with a toy, something like that. I said, Tokyo, why are you on one? Because at the end of the day, Jen is not wrong. Jen is right. Jen is saying that it's tension in the air and nobody's saying nothing. Everybody cutting out with each other in their own little cliques. Everybody having their own kind of conversations. We supposed to be all together having a good time in lingerie. Let me dance for somebody or something. Let's twerk. Let's do good niche challenge or something. Like what? Let's do cuff it challenge. Like what we doing here? And I was with Jen. I said, so Tokyo said, you gonna play that? And when you on the board, and then I said, Tokyo, this is like the I don't like it, Tokyo, because Tokyo do the most sometimes. She does the most. Yes. I don't have no pictures because I was like, you know what? We all saw Love and Hip Hop before, and I don't feel like doing pictures and everything. So I was like, whatever. But maybe I'll probably do pictures next time and show people at least what they look like. But there's a lot of them, y'all. So I'm gonna do it. Let me see. So Spice said, I got a problem with you. And she said, I don't have no problem with you, Carly. I said, I don't have no problem with Carly, so I don't know what Carly's problem was me. So Carly said, her problem is that you said you want all the vets off the show. Now, when did Tokyo said this? Because she said, and then Tokyo was going to be all about with you, be all about with you, be when I say be that, be this, be that, be this. It was calling all kinds of B's in every sentence, twice B's in every sentence. And I said, damn, Tokyo, calm the hell down. When did Tokyo say that she wanted all the vets off the show? And obviously, listen, y'all think y'all do your time. Let somebody new fresh faces come to the show. I said it. Now, yes, you had to have some new faces in, but y'all did your time. Y'all did what you had to do. Because now we got a new, younger generation. Y'all ain't probably gonna know who y'all are. So get some new fresh faces here. But maybe she said that when the prime time when really Love and Hip Hop was going on. But that's what caused the issue with Tokyo, right? So Tokyo left, and then Spice said, "You know what? We're gonna come on problem and say, the problem is that it's uninvited guest people here, and we didn't invite them. Shay, who invited you? It's a problem. It's you when you came in. Because to be honest, when MJ and Shay came in, sorry, excuse me, because everybody else mostly apologized, and yeah, that would call the issue with Tokyo. That Tokyo wanted the vets off the show. And I don't know when did Tokyo said that. Because like I said, I don't be following like that. Maybe she did say that, but I don't know when when this happened. Because Tokyo said she didn't say that. What was it? So she left. And Spice would say, Shay, who invited you? Because when you came in, people have an issue with you because you came in. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. But thank you for coming through with me. Thank you for sticking through with me, y'all, for this live. I love it. Like that. So, yes. Shay said, obviously you have a problem because who have a problem with me? And everything. Who have a problem with me? Because I don't know what's going on. Because she said when you came in, it was tension when you came in. And it was true. It was tension when Shay and MJ came in. It was. So I was like, I don't know how all this shit going. We know, also like that. So it was a little tension going on. So meanwhile, while they talking, right, and Spice is going, back and forth with Shay. It was no really argument. She was trying to see what's going on. Why are you here? Who invited you? Or something like that. Tokyo came back out. Right? Tokyo came out. And I had to rewind the scene 3 or 4 times to see who she hit. Tokyo bum rushed someone and hit someone. It was Carly. She hit Carly. And I said, Tokyo, why are you fighting? It need to take that point to get the fight. No, Shay and MJ wasn't cool. They was all right. The tension was happening when they came in because everybody was not trying to talk and see what's going on. Because Amara was feeling type of way about them. And then Mariah Lynn didn't know the issue. So now she feels type of way and everything. But Amara and Mariah Lynn and Alexis talk. And Mariah was like, if I didn't know, I wouldn't have invited her. But I did not invite MJ. I only invited Shay. And Shay invited MJ. And everything, and you didn't tell me, but Amar would say, okay, it is what it is, as long as they're all right. But Shay and MJ was cool, right? They wasn't issues. There was no issues. The Spice said it was uninvited guests, which I understand that because she was a host and she should have knew that these people was coming. Like everybody who invited someone, I guess they got a heads up they was coming. So the fact that MJ and Shay came and nobody told them they was coming, that's probably what the issue is. But they wasn't rude to anyone. They just kept it to their quiet. They kept it to themselves. They didn't interact. They just said hi to everybody. They sat down. It was cool. That came out. But my thing is, why did that escalate for Tokyo to come and fight and hit Carly? I was like, take it, pardon. Oh, I will. I will. But was Shay MJ will because yeah, there wasn't. That's how I was like. But they apologized to Amara and it was cool. Amara was just dramatic. Exactly. Was this the episode with Chrissy telling Jim Jones she ain't gonna marry him? No, this is a family reunion. This is the whole. This is the whole new season of Family Reunion. Family Reunion is a bunch of different franchises of love and hip hop coming together on a vacation, and they have they spend a vacation and they hash out differences and they come together as a family and they have a good time and talk about different issues. So this is like the 3rd season. Yeah, it's like the 3rd season, and this time it's nationally. Yes, Tokyo was wrong for hitting, and that's what started the little fight escalation going on. Because I think next week Carly hit Mariah and stuff like that. I said, how Carly hit Mariah when Tokyo came back to Carly? So I don't know what's happening there. So, but Tokyo, you start this whole little fighting going on, and I would say they have to get spices and spice. You the host, you gotta get this thing together because y'all ain't supposed to be coming here fighting every damn time. I said, yeah, that international. We in Jamaica. I'm not gonna try to fight with y'all. I'm gonna try to find the men's. Child, I ain't trying to fight with y'all. Sure, I want to have a drink. I want to eat some good food. Having a good time. And now I get some freaking sex in the moment. Be good. Get some booty or some D, whatever. And have a good time. We in Jamaica. We ain't supposed to be fighting. Get out my face, y'all. It was sexy lingerie. None of y'all want to have these little freaky, nicky dicky, something like that. Come on, y'all hyped up for no reason. I think that was all love and hip hop, y'all. Oops, spoiler. But they never got married yet anyway, so it's all right. Chrissy want to get back on the way. Chill. But that was love and hip hop, y'all. Cardi was just up on the Tokyo. I feel Tokyo. That's what I'm saying. I understand Tokyo frustration because they say, girl, we don't have no issue. So I don't know why you have a beef with me. But now you said you got a beef with me because you said Tokyo have one or the best of the show. So I would say if you got the receipts, show the receipts when she said that. That's what I was asking her. Do y'all know what she said? Because Vinny was like, I don't know what you talk. I said, girl, why would I say I want the best off the show? to get everybody heat off on me so they could come after me and something? Child. But yes, y'all, that was it. That was it. Oh, if y'all did not see Riches on Amazon Prime, please do, because we're going to talk about that. I think we could talk about it this Sunday, because it was only 6 episodes. So you can watch that in one setting, one sit down. Because each episode was like 40 minutes and everything. So it might take you like 3 or 4 hours. Probably less than that. It depends. And everything. Because it wasn't long. It was only 6 episodes. But it was good. It was good, y'all. Everything. I think we could talk about it this Sunday. If not, I will push it back to the next Sunday. Well, hold up. Let me check my calendar. Because I know, because they know live on Christmas. So I want to make sure. Ooh. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Love it. Oh, not the Young Richard African show. Oh, Young Rich and Famous. Oh, that was a good show. I want to know if it's gonna be another season. No, this is it's called Riches on Amazon Prime. And check my calendar. So we can talk about it on Sunday. Thank you. So Sunday at Mrs. Talk, because there's not many shows out right now. Because y'all, I did forget Cherish Today. Cherish Today, to be quick honest about Cherish Today, it ended with Ellis proposed to Sunday. Basically, that's what it was. I mean, yes, Sunday did caught Anastasia and Ellis kiss, but that was more on Anastasia's part because she wanted to rehash old feelings all of a sudden on her wedding day. But at the end of the day, she had to realize that Ellis is a big deal for her. It's a big package. It's better. It was outweighed that of the moment. At the end of the day, she still married the guy she with, Daryl. That was her name, right? Whatever. But that was the whole thing of Cherish Day. So that's that. The Sinner, I didn't forget about Sinner, and I did not forget about Wednesday. Is that I gotta finish watching Wednesday. I want to do Wednesday the all one sit setting. So I want to do that together. So I might do that on the 18th. No, 11th. The 11th. On the 11th on Sunday, with this Sunday, maybe on Mr. Social Corner, we could do Wednesday. And then on Mr. Talks, we could do all about riches and Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we do the whole season. We think about it. I figure out how I'm gonna do it. Just like that. But I was pushing out. But watch Riches on Amazon Prime. If y'all want to do watch alongs with me this week, I will set it up too, and we can watch it together because I really watch it now. I gotta watch it again to take notes. So I do that this week. Probably starting around Wednesday. We can watch 2 or 3 episodes Wednesday, then 2 on Thursday, and maybe Saturday, and finishes out so we can have it ready for Sunday. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. If any topics this week, update on the Amy and TJ or the ABC, or no, the Good Man America, they temporarily suspended those 2. I said good riddance. Cause y'all thought y'all was getting away with cuteness, and the corporates don't play that. Cause I was a little worried about corporate. I said, how y'all gonna allow this happening? But this is where we suspended them. So maybe I might do a quick all you serious update on that. It's something else that's happening as well. Oh yeah, I said it. Thank you, but I want to say it again. Thank you for the super sticker, J Dog. Everything. So that's it. So we're gonna resume our watch alongs this week. Last week I was on holidays, vacations, recovering and everything. So resume things this week. All right, I appreciate everyone, y'all coming through. Thank you, CM. Thank you, Tracy Boo. Thank you, J Dog. Thank you, Empress, for coming through and keeping me company. Because, child, y'all kept me going. I was supposed to be on this on for 2 hours, but I love to talk. I like to entertain. But hey, I love it. It's a Monday night. And everything. Have a great week. Watch out for any videos I might put out this week. If not, the watch alongs. And then Sunday, I'll let y'all know the update what I'm going to do about it. It was so fun. I love y'all. Have a great, safe week. Oh, I think next Monday I go on a cycle class, y'all. This is my first time trying it, so I want to go burn some calories. And I saw myself back to the gym again. So I was like, yeah, maybe tonight I might go to the gym tonight, because I was like, the gym I go to is 24 hours again. So I said, good, because I couldn't do these little like hours. I need 24 hours. So I'm gonna go late at night when nobody's around me. Your birthday's Friday. Oh my God, let's have a birthday celebration on Discord in your mouth. Happy birthday. Hey. Never thirsty because she stay wet. Yes. Happy birthday. I'm going to say, oh my gosh. We're going to be around. Let's have a little birthday celebration on Discord. Okay? Little drinks. Unless you go out. If you're going out, then we can celebrate on Sunday. But appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hey, y'all have a great night. Peace. All right. Peace out.